Well, here we are. We are back out on the Airfield lake, but part of it you've not seen for a long time, to be honest with you. I don't think, I was talking to Ian earlier, who's down in the point swim to the right of me, and I don't think I've fished this part of the complex since prior to the original lockdown, 2000, whatever it was, March. I think I had a 24 or 26 out of it. I think it was 24 actually. But yeah, I haven't been down here for a long time. Mainly sort of, no really, why haven't I been down here? Prefer the other lake, feel there's bigger fish in that section. It's the area I've seen the bigger fish from, but at the moment, because the water level is low, and there's sort of 3 other people on there at the moment, we've been sort of pushed down this way really, which is okay. You know, I actually quite like this. We call it the bottom lake, because originally there was sort of it was 3 lakes, but now we're joined together. There's a channel between them both. But yeah, it's a long time since I've been here, very long time. If you search back on the podcasts and diaries and things, you will actually find this lake, and you'll find not this swim. I think the swim just slightly to the left, which is only about sort of 20 foot away. But yeah, we're set up there, all set to go, all looking good. Rods are down there, out on the spot. There's a nice little bar and plateau out there, and yeah, we shall see. Really, there's a lot of fish been showing way over the far margins, because they just seem to show that I think it's showing that area quite a lot. I'm not sure if I can actually sort of step slightly to the right here and maybe I'll zoom in a little bit for you. Let's just do it a little in stages. There's a gap there, right in the middle of the screen. Now I fished that gap. That's the gap I fished before when I was sort of doing quite a lot of it a few years back on here. I live down here quite a lot. It's part of the lake. The problem I find with this part of the lake is there's 2 swims along that bank over there that I'm looking at the moment, and they're quite hard to get to. Long, really walk. There's a point to the left of me that's got some really big concrete blocks in it, so you can't fish it. So realistically, there's 1, 2, 3, 5 swims on here, and if you get too many people on here, it's just not worth fishing it really. Not worth fishing it at all. So I there's a lot of people on here. I just pull away. Over the years, I've just stayed on the main lake really, and not really bothered with here. You know, I'm not bothered with here at all really.